Hi, I'm Thomas Rhodey, Archbishop of Mobile, and I would like to invite you to join me in a very special moment of prayer Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. as we join fellow Catholics throughout the United States in reconsecrating our country to Mary. Our country was originally consecrated to Mary under the title of the Immaculate Conception in 1792 by the first Bishop of the United States, Bishop Carroll. In 1846, the bishops of the United States again reconsecrated our country to the protection, the guidance of Mary. And on Friday, the bishops of the United States throughout the United States will join together and again reconsecrate our nation to the protection of Mary using the title of Mother of the Church, which is a very ancient title of honoring Mary, because we are all part of the church. It's a very universal title. Why would we do this? Because we're asking Mary in this very difficult time of the pandemic to pray with us, to help us to turn to God and to ask God's protection in these difficult days. You know, on the cross, Jesus gave his mother Mary to us and gave us to his mother Mary. As he hung upon the cross, Jesus turns, as the Gospels say, to his beloved disciple, whose name is not used, but who obviously symbolizes us. And he turns to his mother Mary, and he says to Mary, "Behold your son." And he says to the beloved disciple, "Behold your mother." In other words, Mary, I give you to the church, and the church, I give you to Mary. And what is Mary's role? Again, the Gospels tell us in the story of the wedding feast of Cana, Mary's role is to intercede for us, because she's the one who goes to Jesus at the wedding feast and says, they have no wine. And she is the one who tells us, do whatever he tells you, because that's what Mary at the wedding feast said to the servants. Trust my son, do whatever he tells you. And so we're asking Mary to pray with us, to intercede with us to her son in these difficult times, but also to let the Holy Spirit, to pray with us, but the Holy Spirit is going to work in our hearts that we are open to doing whatever the Lord wants of us, to use these moments of these difficult times as a grace-filled time of becoming more the person God calls us to be. And so that's our prayer, that we will be in a very special way united with Catholics throughout the United States in praying for at 2 o'clock on Friday. And why 2 o'clock? Because the president of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the United States, Archbishop Gomez, who is the Archbishop of Los Angeles, he will be leading all of us in prayer at his cathedral at noon on Friday, which will be 2 o'clock Alabama time. And so as he prays in his cathedral, we will be praying in the Cathedral of the Archdiocese of Mobile and joining with Catholics throughout the United States in reconsecrating our country to Mary, asking her to be our intercessor, and also asking Mary to pray with us that God will work powerfully in our lives. So I invite you to join at 2 o'clock on Friday. It will be carried live stream on the Catholic Week Facebook, and after that it will be posted on the Facebook and also on our Archdiocesan website, mobarch.org, mobarch.org, and the prayers will be there. And I would ask you that you can follow along with the prayers at the time on the Facebook, and then afterwards to use those prayers to consecrate your family, your home to Mary. So I hope you'll join us Friday, 2 p.m. Thank you, and may God bless you.